Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Today we are going to be playing another mission, and I am pretty silly, and I did not realize when recording this that the cable in the back of my mic fell out halfway through and I was no longer recording audio. So I am not commenting on this live. I am going to be commenting on it after the fact, which I don't like as much, and we'll see how it works out. So where we left off, I was forced to choose the next mission because I wasn't allowed to quit the game before I could choose. So I did it off camera, and it was just the next one on the list, and it's called Rancor. And I can't remember exactly what I uploaded what I upgraded at this point as far as force powers go. But the basic storyline in this is that someone has called on the Republic for help, and it is because one of the Hutts, like Jabba the Hutt, those big slug people, has stolen the village elders and captured them, and the place that they're being held is like a betting place where they let the prisoners free in a room with a Rancor, and then they bet on how far they're going to get before the Rancor eats them. So we have to rescue them. Oh! Oh boy, I don't even know how we got in that situation. It doesn't look like there's any way to be hanging from that edge there.
You know, normally I'm the one going into danger while Jan flies the ship. But this'll work too. Find those prisoners and bring them back here for pickup.
I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. This is why I don't like playing. I don't like commentating after the fact, but that's alright. It looks like I'm just changing my game sounds. I think I turned them up. I should be turning them down. Oh boy. Alright, I can edit them so it all works out in the end though. A little confused up here. The door doesn't open, but that's because we have to go through the grate on the side. Just changing the sounds again. You know, when I'm listening to it now, I'm actually not hearing a difference when I change these sounds. I probably have to change them more than I did.
Did you put your bet in?
Yeah, why bother? The odds are terrible. Most prisoners don't even get 10 meters before the Rancor eats them. It's a waste of credits.
Maybe. But if one of them ever does get away, I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
Yeah, I'm just standing there staring at a wall, not even realizing that there are other people shooting at me. The other thing that I should be doing right now is I was able to, this is the first mission after the break in the, like, Act 1, kind of. So all of our stats are upgraded. We got better saber offense, better saber defense, better saber throw, better saber speed, better force jump, better push, and better pull. And also the new saber combat fighting style. And, oh, that guy just threw a grenade. So I'm not using it, but I should be. We went with the strong as opposed to the fast. And in the beginning we were using medium, which is the one that everyone starts off with. So here we go. We just opened that door that wasn't opening before. So when we have to come back there, it'll be a nice shortcut. And yeah. So it got strong instead of fast. And I think, I actually think I kind of regret it now, because the fast one is better at deflecting bullets, or lasers, I guess. What are they called? Blasters? Laser blasters? Blaster lasers? Bullets? I don't know.
How do I open them?
The plasma projectiles. I'll just make my own name up. I don't know. What, better at deflecting, blaster bullets, lasers, whatever. And the strong one really isn't, but it is better at, I'm assuming then the trade-off would be it's better at saber-to-saber combat. And I haven't been able to try that one out, I don't think. So we'll see how it
Hurry!
goes.
Get us out of here before the Rancor comes.
Rancor?
Oh, I guess I kind of spoiled it earlier by saying it was a Rancor. It's kind of obvious when the save game is named Rancor, though. That's what the game saves it as.
The Rancor!
Oh, see, this is why we can't have nice things, Rancor. You break the walls. Uh-oh.
Head to the arena entrance.
Run! Look out! Ow!
Oh, putting the sound down some more. Oh, no, now I'm turning it up.
Thanks. That was close.
Oh, just the voices,
Listen,
though.
there are 3 other cell blocks full of prisoners. We have to free them.
Okay, I'll get them out. Take the access tunnel down the hall and someone will be there to pick you up.
Is the way clear?
Yes.
I took this key card from a guard.
Jaden, what's your status?
The elders are on their way to the access tunnel, but there are other prisoners here that I need to rescue.
All right, I'll pick them up as they come. Be careful.
So you walk through this room multiple times. This is the first time, and each time there's like a different wave of enemies. Just keep killing the bartender. In one of the previous Jedi Knight games, you're trying to get something from a bartender. I can't remember what it was. It was a long time ago that I played it, and he totally trolls you. He pretends to be your friend, and I don't remember what you do, but in the end, basically, he just ends up like shooting you or something. It's kind of. Oh, just fell off there. This game has a lot of moments where I feel like it forces you to take some fall damage, and they're just assuming that somewhere, for some reason, you'll be able to take it, no matter what. I have gotten into the situation before where, for whatever reason, it's either ridiculously impossible or actually impossible to move on in the game, whether it be from needing to jump off a cliff and take fall damage, or if it's just that you have a room full of enemies and you have 1 health, and you just have to load up an older save, which is really annoying. Ah, there we go. Alright, so I switched it to strong style. Actually, I may have done that earlier, but looking over the moves, the kata move is like kind of when you build up enough force powers, you can use it, and it's just a very powerful series of moves that it does for you. But there's also that jump attack. I don't know if I'm going to show it in a second, but a little dodgy with the controls. Sometimes they don't tell you, or from what I could tell, they don't tell you if you need to press some keys before the other ones, because it says, for instance, space, mouse 1 and W, so it'd be forward, jumping, and mouse 1, and it probably says it in the order of mouse 1, W, and space, or whatever the order is. They just have a little plus sign in between them, and it seems like sometimes you have to do some of them before other ones. Oh, there, I just did it right there. And sometimes you have to do them at the same time. I can't really figure it out, but when it works out, it's awesome. So he's blocking the door. I can't get him out, and then I shoot him and he just turns on me, and now we're kind of in trouble. He's going back for the guys. It's weird. When we force lightning him, it doesn't seem to aggro him. Oh, so close. I think here I'm looking. I was trying to see if they made it back, and I couldn't tell. Oh man, I wish I had just been recording this live correctly. That's okay. I'm getting better at it. This is like my first full series of a game. Oh, we missed the lift. There, I accidentally put on force speed, but it ended up working out because then we didn't miss the lift because it was going in slow-mo. So again, passing through this room where we killed the bartender, and the tables have been thrown about this time. I think that was different first time, and there's a different set of enemies in there. And now, so we went up that lift the first time. So now we're going to go a little bit farther down this hallway, and if you notice it's going in little stages. It's like periodically through this hallway there's some lifts that lead up to little observation rooms over the place with the Rancor, so we're just taking a different one each time. Oh, did the cool move. I like that move. It's not very good though. I think I use it here. Yep, but I miss. Don't get him. Fortunately, he's better anyways. Take the easy way out. The guy's leg is in the way, and can't pull the thing. So here's another observation room where the window opens and it frees some prisoners. And let's see, I think this is the second to last one where we do that. I think that Force Lightning and Force Heal are the two most practical, because Lightning really does take care of anyone besides someone with a lightsaber, and Heal is just good to have. I think in this mission, the one that I upgraded off camera was Heal, and then soon I've already recorded it. I don't remember if it's in the next one. I think it is in the next episode. I purchase Force Drain, which is the dark side version of Heal, and you can do it sort of like Lightning at the higher levels, but in the lowest level, you have to come in contact with someone, and you kind of grab their face and suck their life out of them, and add it to your own. It's pretty cool. It's fun to use, but it doesn't work on a lot of people, which is why Heal is better, because you can just do it by yourself. You don't need another person, and if your enemy is a Force user, then they'll just push you out of the way, and you can't drain their health. There I was, facing the wrong way, and this time they set up trip lines for us. Not a problem. It's nice being able to just heal every couple of steps. Definitely breaks down on the amount I'm saving, and actually, if I've been noticing correctly, I haven't really been saving. I can't remember what happens if I die and have to go back through a lot of them, or what. So I think this is the last one. Oh, I remember actually. There. That's what happens. I jumped right as the other guy was throwing a grenade, and it just hit me in the stomach. As you can see, we're a good ways back. And then I died again. I think he punched me. I don't know.
Alright, I'll pick them up as they come.
We'll watch closer this time because it definitely happens
This whole place is set
again.
up as a betting parlor.
Yep. Punching. Which is embarrassing. This is
Alright, I'll pick them up
fourth
as they
try
come.
at this, and I decided to go with the gun.
This whole place is set up as a betting parlor.
Yeah, the E11 blaster, if I'm right. And I remember about Force Lightning, and it's all back to normal. I just noticed I got a secret area there. I don't remember even what was secret about that. Yep. Well, now I don't know what to say, seeing as this is the second time we've seen everything. So I might cut this out. Might not. Depends on what happens. Alright, so I cut back in here, back at the second to last, just freeing the second to last prisoner group. So it's a little bit before we left off, and died by taking that grenade to the stomach. I know that I have saved in between now and then. And I just passed a guy from the last time, from the last group, that was just kind of standing there, that couldn't get to the door because the Rancor was in the way. And I'm kind of leading the Rancor right to him. Run, little guy, run. The Rancor is deceivingly slow. He does a little speed boost thing and almost gets you. That's the alternate fire for the heavy gun. Got a little disoriented here and forgot where the door is. That's alright, we made it, and there's just one more group of prisoners to go, and I don't think you can kill the Rancor. I think you just have to outrun it. But if it is possible, then you could just stand in that doorway while it tries to get you, and you could just Force Lightning or shoot it over and over and over again. And we're back here, and this was the one with the trip mines, of course, and just took them all out in one lightning. There, I just completely missed that guy with the lightsaber swing. No problem. I'll just run away. I believe currently Force Heal is at its max. This was we just maxed it out. I think that's the case. And I should save. I'm not sure why I didn't. And right at this point, I had forgotten which ones we had already done. So I just went up to check and saw that there was no one here, plus like a gun that one of the enemies dropped. So guess that means that we had already been there. Here's pretty close to where we died. Good. Now we save and have some trouble taking this guy out. There we go. That's the thing with the strong style. It's just too slow. The saber swings are too damn slow. If anyone gets that, but the rent is too damn high, guy. I represent the rent is too damn high party. Love that guy. Successfully dodged the grenade this time, and freed the last set of prisoners. Which is good. It looks like this is going to be a pretty short episode because I will be cutting out the repeat stuff, and the full version is 22 minutes. So add on the intro and but cut out that other stuff. It's probably gonna be maybe not. Maybe it'll be longer. Oh, I broke free, and then I died. That's actually not a problem because we saved so soon. Oh, right. I remembered that something weird happened with my save screen there, and it wasn't showing my recent ones. But that's alright, because I think it was because I have the saves from the previous playthrough of the game. So what was happening was it maxed out the number of saves it could hold, and I just deleted all the old ones, and suddenly the new ones appeared. So that's good. Didn't miss anything. But I did die. It doesn't look like you can force lightning through that window. It doesn't really make sense, but what was I gonna say? Oh, right, I mentioned the intro. The intro I made with the gameplay of the previous playthrough, as I believe I mentioned. And I'd like to have some feedback on that, because I've never done anything like that before. I just took some clips that I thought were good, I just started recording at parts that I thought would be good, and then the ones that ended up actually being a little interesting, I put together, and then did a little music in the background, nothing fancy, using the Imperial March. So yeah, I want to know what you think. I kind of got the idea of doing that style of an intro. Normally, since I've seen the channel and I do videos about Blender 3D. Normally, what I do is I'd probably try to make some kind of Blender project and with my own models and stuff like that. But I got the idea to do this style of an intro from, I don't know if anyone watches Good Boulder Fist. But I'm a Minecraft player, and I like his Minecraft server. I like the people that play on that. I think that they make good videos. They're funny guys, and they're really loose about it. And
this is Jaden. That's all of them.
So what was I saying? Oh, right. So Good and BOO, there's another guy on that Minecraft server, played Saints Row, and I wasn't really gonna watch the series, and I watched their intro, and it was the same kind of thing. It was, I'm not sure where their music came from, but it was just like a like a catchy little thing with some gameplay of them two playing the game, doing some goofy stuff like getting into car crashes and dancing, and I don't know, I just thought it was a nice thing, so I tried to kind of mimic that, but obviously with a different topic and with different music and stuff. So yeah, this is the end of the mission here. But yeah, so I'd love feedback on the intro on what you think about it, or if you'd prefer to use something shorter, or with less annoying music, or with,
I wish I could have seen that slimy Hunt's face when he found out all his prisoners.
So we're all done with this mission, and yeah, so this was the first mission in the second act. They're not officially called acts, but I'm just calling them that. And so this was the second mission, and we did well. And let's see, yeah, so if I'm correct, yeah, so then yet again I have the issue of not recording the next mission select, and it's going to be like a speeder mission. Right now I'm pointing out that there were secret areas. We found 1 out of 3. I didn't even notice we found it until we're watching it right now, and I don't really know what they are, so sorry for not being really thorough with my exploration of the maps. But that's it for this mission. I will see you guys next time for Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy.